Hello. We're starting a new stream to play Ostranauts. Let's get right to it. So set some stuff up. Make sure chat is working. Into the game then.
Julia Union approach. Visit Mike 2634 requesting ISR advisory with information Lima.
Okay. I'm continuing a game. I already went through the character generation because it takes a long time and had to try a few times, but I saved right before doing anything, so I'm going to start with the tutorial. It might take a little bit to load, but the game is fresh, so it shouldn't be too much. Apparently there's some warnings here. Probably nothing serious. There's always some variable error or warning. Sticky values. Deleting all entries. Yeah, sounds irrelevant. Okay, tutorial is kind of boring. It tells me how to use items, how to equip things, so I'm not even going to read this screen. I already know how to do everything. Just going to follow the instructions. It says hold Alt to see hotkeys and nearby objects. Okay, done. Open your inventory with I. Done. Get dressed. Pick up these shoes and this cover with shift click in this case. Go straight to my inventory. What else? Find the target and click on the objective to find it. And then right click the switch. Toggle power. Very good. Collect the suit from this rack over here. Not wear it, just collect it. So I'm going to shift click, I'm going to drag it. Done. Pick up the toolbox. My left hand, I suppose. I have 3 tools I'm going to need. Visit your ship. Okay, I'm supposed to leave this room now. Let's do that. Okay, so I get some kind of narration here. The door to K-Leg station slides open. You're greeted by the familiar Roma station vendor fare. Spots prawn, stir fry in suya curry, kebab of chicken in a yaji spice wrap, Szechuan beef, pink peppercorn. Your head knows that the meat is aquaponic or lab-grown or worse, but your heart tells you that anything prepared by human hands is better than trenchers show. Tired-looking spacers circulate between the bunks, the fuel kiosk and the brickyard, moving in and out, removing, of the gossamer haze of cigarette smoke that is a permanent fixture on the station. The smokes are Sungara Viceroys, break your brand of choice. Folks here will chain smoke them on filter no matter how many times IoT execs find them for overworking the CO2 scrubbers. New ship is waiting in port, not far from the kiosk hub, the scrap shops. Once you find it, you can finally undock from this rock. If you want to strip the ships for salvage, all you need are hand tools you own. But you'll need a welder to start remodeling and repairing hulls. Either way, if you're lucky, you can finally start making a living. Something beyond the corporate sponsored rat race of breaking ships for daily wage. A life you can call your own. Confirm. So the game is paused. You can see on the top is paused and the clock thing on the right. Let's take a look around. First I'm going to disable fog war because it slows the game down and I really like to know what's going on. Let's see what's over here. It seems over here there's a crowbar, so free crowbar. I'm going to pick it up. Now the door is on. Is that a switch? Yes, it is a switch. Investigate further. Door is powered. Pick your reward on the far side. Okay. It is a crowbar indeed. This is good for opening doors that are stuck or unpowered, but not locked. Oh, and yeah, there's a door here that I can test it on, I guess. Try. Now it's open. Civic duty performed. There's something on the other side of the bedroom. So let's see what it is. It says here to install friendly letters. So let's do that. So this, I could pry it open. I'm going to install this circuit here. And just give it power. Probably do the same with the other door if I have a spare conduit. Takes a while, so I'm going to speed up time. I can use these buttons over here. I can just use my keyboard to do plus ×2, ×4, ×8, ×16, which is the fastest. I have no skills, so my installing speed is just 1. But that's okay because I can learn things from books and practice. Okay, so this is a room. There's a rack over here. And what is in the rack? A free knife and a free stir welder. This is good because I needed one. Probably want to upgrade later to some kind of laser. Okay, so I just keep going. Here's a food cart. It's called the Suya street food vendor. Yeah, I don't have any money and I'm not really hungry. I mean, I am hungry, but there's food somewhere out there. Okay, let's visit the ship. Okay, this little box here is my ship. Usually when you fly away, this gets disconnected and the station is north of this gate airlock, and the primary airlock is part of my ship. Little room here so that all the air doesn't vent out every time I exit the ship. Here's a switch that I can use to turn off my batteries, which is good because usually you spend too much time searching for salvage and you might get a out of power, and then you're out of luck because now you have to be rescued or something, or have a backup battery somewhere else, which I don't. says here, check room atmosphere. Right click anywhere until it says compartment. So right click here. I can keep right clicking to cycle. I can just click on the compartment as well. If I show more, I will see all the different gases. Okay. I can use L to toggle damage button, so I can see how damaged my ship is. The more red, the worse it is. The nav station is telling me to repair it, so I will do that. I can cycle the modes with X. I mean, it's not telling me to do it until it's completely repaired. I guess it's just testing if I know how to repair, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to use the nav station and select use. It's going to tell me to leave the port, but I'm going to do something before that. I want to get a proper EVA suit with an oxygen tank. Those are kind of expensive, but there are ways to make money. Right, so I'm going to need some chargers also later, but if I want a laser lance, laser torch, that's 30,000. I'm not going to stay here and save out that much because I can only do small jobs, but the EVA suit is only 11. I mean, they're not different, right? So I could get both, I guess. This can be done pretty fast. So this is more like 15 total. Can I buy it? No. Can't get indebted. So let's just start doing gigs. So over here we also need $5,000 to get the license to salvage things without getting arrested. So let's do the gigs. Use gig nexus. This is the bulletin board or job board, and currently I can get a courier job. Anything that's under 5,000 usually is local. I just need to pop into the tram, go to a different section of the station, and deliver the thing. Courier pays 22, costs 600, which I do have. Oh, so I don't think they give you the money back, so technically this is something like how much? 1,600, I guess. Profit. Let's see a different one. Okay, this one's too far away. 37,000. This is, I have to fly to a ship. It's not that far away actually. If I could do this. Special screen. Wow. I can just do this one. I'm going to do this one. Now here's there's 2 ships. Interesting. So I could do this instead of this. I'm going to try that. Save the game because I don't want to mess this up. Let's do it again. So first I need to go to host candle, 100 kilometers. That's like right next to the station. Same for this one. This is like 140. So they're basically floating around. Now they are active ships, so they're going to fly around, I think. Let's try it. So Emporium. So they both in the K-Leg Emporium. That means I have to go somewhere else to pick it up. For that I use a transit station or kiosk. Emporium. Red neons cast heavy shadows in the old Emporium. Felix only leisure district. Oh, it sounds a little high. Lower. Always a relic of former world. Portal to the halcyon days of the wildcat Nigerian colony before Earth's ablation cascade gutted the economy. Excursions come here to escape the bureaucratic grind, to imagine a war without bosses, to split a chill bottle of Bismarck Naya, even when they can't afford to. A dozen meters away from the shuttle stop, you see a knot of revelers gathered in the warm light of the Mescaform bar. Laughter and conversation flowed through Mescaform in a melange of English, Mandarin, and even Yoruba. Last one might be a sign AU managers are mixing it up with the common folk. Whatever the language, the warm organics of human voices in close proximity is a welcome departure from the hollow echo of com chatter. Very nice. One of the faces in the crowd is the Fixer. They are a known quantity station community, KLX portal to a system-wide, ever-shifting black market whose appetite for used ship parts and other rare salvage can never be sated. Shouldn't be too hard to get the Fixer talking. Just mention you have something to trade and they're likely to be interested. Well, I'm not doing that right now. Let's just do the Gig Nexus. So I'm going to accept both missions and see if I can do both of them on time. It says here Ian Flores wants a special replacement screen. So I'm going to take this gig. I'm going to open this locker. I'm taking the replacement screen. Now doing it again. Sorry, access. I'm doing the other courier mission. This is sterile bandages. Taking this jig and opening the locker and taking the bandages. So let's put them there. So these are deliveries. Now I have to be as quick as possible. They're basically timing me. The longer I take, the lower the reward. Just going straight into my ship. I'm going to be ignoring the tutorial for now. Just want to get there and get my money. Okay, so this is the screen for using the nav station. I'm going to do what it says because that's literally undocking. So go to comms, hail the ship, or click request undocking, and then press the clamps. Great. Switch to the nav screen, zoom out. Target station. It's going to tell me to rotate and do a bunch of crap. I'm going to do that later. I want to quickly go to this. Okay, so how do I know where to go? All these are derelicts. They have no ID. I have no way of knowing which one is which. But I can follow the distance. It says here that the distance to this is 72 and the distance to this is 184. So this, let's go to the closest one. 7267. So what I should do is click on all of this. 76. So it's probably this one. Yeah, it's either here, says 78, but I'm pretty sure it's not that precise. So it's one of these. So if we go down and it gets closer, if we go south, let's call it south, and the distance diminishes, that means I'm on the right track. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to rotate. I'm going to move a little bit. Let's say 200, because it totally wants me to go at 200 speed. This should be, I don't know. Let's wait until it is 70 or something like that. Now let's go back to the gigs. And it says here 51, so I am getting closer. So it might be this one. 51. Which one is 51 though? Oh, this is Hoskandl. Oh, it's a live ship. Okay. Oh, so it's flying to me. Interesting. Let's call him. Hail ship. Is this Hoskandl? Yes. Let's hail them and tell them I have a package. Come here. Accepts the hail, flies to us. So I'm not even going to bother flying to them. They're just going to come to me. Great. Let's match the speed of the station so I don't fly away. Basically braking. And they're tracking us. That's the alarm. Okay. He's flying to me, so I'm saving fuel. This is a very lazy way to the courier. Just telling the target to fly to me. I think it's great. And then I have to find the other one. Let's pause for a second. See where this client Sean Warner should be in my contacts. So let's see. Also, I'm going to lower the music. It's driving me crazy. Why is it the maximum? It was lower. Okay. Let's make it, I don't know, 5. There, master 8. This is 1. Yeah. Okay. So they're going to break close to me. Oh, I said it was going to check for Sean Warner. I think you can actually find the location if you go to social, look for contacts only. Should be okay. Sean Warner. And I can technically find them, but not really. Okay, so I guess it Moribund Peaks. Is that the guy? No, approximation of the side. Okay, it's flying away. It's probably over the other side of the... Here, if I can find it. That's okay. Just focus on one. Okay, he has arrived, I think. Is he going to stop? That is a good question. I think he's stopping. This guy doing? Crash into me? Don't do that. Okay, so he's not stopping, but he's kind of... Oh yeah, I think he's approaching me now. Okay, let's try to dock. Kill ship. Docking. Oh, crash. Okay. We're expecting your arrival. Let's dock. There you go. And I have to give him something. So you are Jaden. And I have to give you the screen. So let's deliver items. Did it work? What's this replacement screen? Took the different item. Hey, that's not right. Crap. Okay, I'm going to have to reload. Let's try again. I think I have to drop the other thing. I think that's a little buggy. He'll just give the first item that's a gig item. That's not cool. Always drop the other thing, I guess. Right, let's do it quickly. Transit, Old Emporium. Get the gigs. Courier. That's around also. Screen. Back to the ship. first. Tell him to meet me. I'm going to save so I don't mess up again. Accidentally, of course. And now chat. Hail ship. Come here. Great. Now we wait. Rush into me at 400, please. 300, 200. Please slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Ooh. If we crash at 100 or less, we don't die. So I barely was able to break. Hail ship, docking. Okay, now I shall drop. This guy wants a screen, so I'm going to drop the bandages. Going to deliver items. What? Oh no, this is messed up. I think I can only accept one of these. I think when I accept the second one, it cancels the first one somehow. So it's not absorbent, it's not dirty, so it's not this scrap cloth. But this is not the guy who wants to. You know what? I have to. I'm going to only accept one. So now we know. Now we know. So let's take that order. Okay, so back to Mescaform. Gigs. Screen. Transit. Let's play around this area of chatting where he's kind of headed. There we go. Much speed. Vanish. Yes. Okay, sensors are kind of suck a little bit. Zoom out. Call it. Come here. She breaks. Okay, he's going too fast. I'm going to have to go away from him. We're at 100 meters per second. Oops. He really wants to crash into me. No, he's stopping right. Oh, he stops at 300 meters. Okay, interesting. Let's hail him. Dock. This again. See, now I can deliver the thing. Save. Deliver. Good. Now I should be giving you the thing you want. Guess I have to go back. Oh yeah, I have to, guess, turn in. Yeah. So let's go back to the station. First, get out of my ship. Perfect. Now I leave. Switch. Hell. Unlocking. Bye. Oh, where are you taking me? Just flying away with me. I have 4 minutes, I'm going to use those 4 minutes to repair stuff. Basically, I set to auto task, and he will try to do any task as available. In this case, restore the closest or the lost part of my ship. Now I'm close enough to dock. I want to go to gate A, which is the main one, I guess. To get all the two things, these two values closest to 0 as I can. It's not always easy. It's kind of easy. It can be a little finicky sometimes. Clamp. I guess now I go and turn in my mission, right? My gigs. $1,000. That was fast. So I skipped having to do like 20 small courier gigs. Great. So now I'm just going to buy the things I need. I'm not going to buy the laser yet. I'm going to wait a little bit. So, what I want. Okay, so first I should make a zone in my ship. That means where things will be dropped when I buy them. So I'm going to say like this. Say everything inside is a valid location for buying things. This is the barter zone. And now I can just buy things and they will be delivered to my ship because some are heavy. Let's see. I have a drill. I don't have a drill. Drills are great. I want one. I don't need an extra battery because I don't need this solder iron. I guess I'll get a new extra battery just in case. So I can swap them in and out. I'll get a charger. And for now I need this one because I don't have the laser. That means I also probably should have a replacement battery. So I can alternate. Now I will buy a Bingham, which should not need any of these things because everything is included. But I am going to get an extra one. I don't have a charger yet. I can refill bottles, but I can't recharge my battery yet. And they don't sell that usually, so I have to buy it. I have to salvage it. Compression leggings. Oh, these are great. I'm going to buy this. I never get this on sale. Is there a backpack? There's no backpack. I mean, backpacks are kind of common. You can find them. Okay, I think I need anything else. Water is nice. Can I afford it? I can. You know what? I should just be buying a laser. I have 20,000, 25,000 left. I don't see a reason why not to. Oh, 30,000. It was cheaper. 30,000. I want to check the black market. Let's go to the black market and see if there are better prices there. this guy is the black market. Because of my card regeneration, I believe I am already a contact. Yes, I am. So he's going to the bathroom. That's fine, I can wait. And he's back. Offer to trade. What can you sell me? You do have, oh, you have a suit at 11. Is that the same? I think that's just the same. I think it's a little cheaper. I forgot I had to buy this. So, alright, let's just buy this. I need the helmet. This is not included. I'm going to sell. I can't sell this yet. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. 15,368. I'm going to compare in case probably this might have been more expensive. I'm not going to like reload or anything. I don't know what it is. So here I can get used or damaged items for very cheap. Sometimes there's like a charge or something. Let's see. I don't see anything good. I mean, there's an intake. I don't want to spend so much money on that. Nope. Okay. Supplies. So I spent 15,368. And if I do the same here, yeah, I saved $200. Nothing. Okay, I said I needed a battery. An extra. I said I needed a drill. 2 chargers. Drill. That's not drill. Drill. I need one of these two. I don't know if I can find one for free. I can probably find it in my first derelict. Let's say I don't find it. No, I'm going to risk it. I'm not going to buy it. Power drill. This saves a lot of time. Battery. Yes, it was very good here. The leggings, did I buy them? I think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Water. A bit expensive, but it's always. I mean, I can. It's the flask that I want, so I can take water from other sources. I'm going to take it. Okay, I'm down to 18,000. Oh, I did 5,000 for you know what. So I'm going to. You know what? Let's go to. I think the derelict, the tutorial derelict has a free license or something. Let's just try this. So I'm going to start by removing any useless clothing because I don't ever need these coveralls or shoes. I am going to put on these leggings because they can go under the spacesuit, and compression leggings are good for my G-force resistance. Some water. Two things. I'm going to sell them as soon as I can. This These are trash now. We need the lamp. I need somewhere to install these things. I think I'm going to install this thing here. So this is the God charger. It's slower because I don't have the twice as fast with the drill. Now I'm going to install the other one, the red one, here. Here, my helmet here, in the pockets of the PDA suit. I don't really need the screwdriver since I'm using power drill. I also don't think I need this because I have a strip. Oh, I think I need both. I think the laser replaces both of them, and the hoe and the saw. The saw can be replaced by laser or the grinder, I think. I think I'm ready. I'm going to follow the tutorial now. I'm not going to go to the station. I'm not going to buy a... No, I'm going to save just in case. To see, no license. Okay. I'm just going to go to the... what is it? Salvage turret, right? Something. Goals. First try. Oh, I guess it counts. I see. Okay. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go there anyway. I think the tutorial ended. Oh, I have to pay. Okay, I have to pay rent or docking fees. Sure. That set me up a couple thousand for the... I think that's my mortgage for this piece of crap ship. Also, I didn't buy any fuel, but I guess I'm coming back here. What? I should buy fuel. Let's get fuel. Fuel, batteries. Okay, batteries are topped off now. Now I can quest undocking. Head this way. It's to 40. That gives me 8 minutes to fix stuff. Always be fixing instead of watching the screen. Ship moving the screen, it's better to just do this. Although I have limited batteries. I have my batteries, by the way. Oh, here's one. Did I buy an extra for the fire? I don't think I did. Hail ship docking. Initialize docking. I need to be centered. What I do is I center the thing. Then I do acceleration. Then I slow down acceleration. And I just click clamps whenever it's close enough. First derelict. The clamps on your docking ring engage and your hull resonates like a struck gong. While your sensors scan the vessel for data, actually, you close your eyes and imagine the fortune that will await you on the other side. Perhaps you found a racing skiff, a nimble vessel with a lightweight hull pushed around by a top-of-the-line RCS package and a 4-can Miura Hydra intake regulator. Or maybe you stumbled on a multi-cabin pleasure yacht. An elite catamaran complete with a full bar corridors adorned with yards of crimson and cream banhamontiers, or maybe it's just a dreaded freighter. Decades old testudo holder packed with trash and sporting a giant hull where the reactor used to be. This is a junkyard, after all. But there it is, you've got access to it now. In a bit of time before AOSEC security goons harass you. You're salvagers, maybe you'll smash and grab rare parts of us back at the OKLG. Cut out whatever you can quickly for back, or with a license trade for a bit of profit, for less pressure and more pre-sale reliability. If you're a mechanic, you could fix it up, make it fly. Derricks go for a discount as a shipbroker, and any sweat equity you put into it after you buy it is yours to keep. You could even resell it, and you're done for a tidy profit. Or if you're an outlaw, you can always just steal it. Sometimes it can be pretty good to stay one step ahead of Ayoti Miwa's corporate security goons, if you're willing to give up docking it at patrols ports. I think this ship specifically doesn't count as a derelict for the police because it's a tutorial one. That's why I didn't get a notification of crime happening. So I'm going to pretend there's nothing wrong. Just wear my suit. I can't. Okay, so I can't wear a bag with this suit, which is fine. Just have to get used to using a slot. I'm going here first. Wait for it to close, and then leave. Here's a license here. License here. Full fees. Max speed. Goals. Okay, so this is valid until today in 2 hours. So I'm going to keep this for now. Alright, so here's the door. This door is broken. I can uninstall it, I can scrap it. Usually, because I'm not keeping it, scrapping is faster. And drop some parts I can use to fix other things. Another crowbar. I think I need one. I don't actually know if I'm missing the tutorial now. Goals. Okay. Right, so what's going on here? This is connected to this. Remember that, yeah, I think I lost some tutorial stuff. I'm just going to cancel it. Rack. This rack is empty. This battery is fully charged. This door is closed. I can either pry it or I can connect power to it, which is, I think, means I have to add conduit here. Yes. Okay. What's over here? Some lights. Another broken door. I think this one can be pried. Direct breach. A rush of gas escapes the breach as you force the door open. Once upon a time, this hot little number ferried panmen to Qiantang Men, Mars L4 to L5 and back. 48 people a pop. All were rated for just 32. A whole fleet of them just ran it, just like it ran that relay on gas blasts, so fine and cheap they were hardly there at all. But in time the operation evolves or dies. Mars is coming up in the world. The workhorses turn into old nags. Are sent out to pasture here in Kaleg, awaiting tender mercies of a full shipbreaker's crew into an Io main bay. Kaleg receives one ship a week, every week, from anywhere and everywhere in the system. It has for almost 50 years. With a full head of steam, Io Timiwa can just about process one ship a week. Following exigencies of labor and best laid plans, there are now 100 ships. The backlog is so long and convoluted that they will never see another human soul, let alone the sight of the breaker's yard. That's where you come in. 1 second to check something. Really quick. Yes, okay. Just checking. Something irrelevant. Confirm. Alright, what is here that I can steal? Thrusters are good. This one is great condition, so I'm just going to take it. Don't even need to fix it. Do I need this? I don't think I need this. Anything else here? I think this intake is not very expensive. Oh, I don't have a good... I don't know prices yet. That's fine. I'm going to uninstall this. I'm just going to bring it with me. I'm not going to install it on my ship or anything. And I'm taking this into canister because I know where to place it. I'm trying to become skilled in combat and a bunch of things. Let's see. I'm skilled in a lot of things, but I'm training these things. Robotics, electronics, civil engineering, combat engineering, mega engineering, constructions. Great. Eventually I'll be an expert. So here's a little trick. You can drag things like this. You can place things on your holding slot, but you can also do both. And this is a trick I do to carry two heavy things at once. I just do this. From roster. Okay, first I'm going to... Oh, it's not letting me change ships because of roster settings. Let's fix that. Open the roster UI. Change the airlock permissions. Okay. Now I'm putting here. I guess I'm putting this one here. Here. I think I'm going to steal this nav station as well. It's expensive, but it's broken. I can, if I can find the parts, I can fix it. There's a switch here. Why? Toggle power on. There's no power. And this is broken anyway. I can break this wall. I think it's faster. Dismantle. Maybe not faster. I think removing this faster. There's a bin. More tools. Oh, a power drill. Yay. I mean, having two is good. Okay, let's continue installing this. Pick it up to see if I can repair it with the stuff that's just laying around. Repair. Using a motherboard. I think doors have motherboards. Let's dismantle this door. That takes forever with that laser. Let's do it anyway. So that gives me experience. So. Okay, motherboard added. I need a heatsink. Where can I find a heatsink? Heatsink is usually... Okay, so there's no heatsink around. I think I'm just going to fly away, take my stuff. So what I want to do is pick this N2 canister here and install it here for a future pump, which I will eventually own. This can stay here, so that means when the next time I get to a derelict, if I find the thing I need, it will automatically try to repair it. What is it? I need a motor, a heatsink. So yeah, there's no heatsinks anywhere here because there are no. You know what switches are good? I'm going to pick this up. I'm always looking for switches to add to my ship later. They don't take much space, they can be put in boxes and stuff. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing here. It's a battery, there's no switch here. This battery is kinda useless. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. Now I'm back here. I shall take off my helmet. Put this here. I'm putting this on the floor because that way it will automatically try to fix it. And I think I'm just going to start fixing things because it's kind of dangerous not to fix things. Let me see. Can I disable airlocks? Then set it to repair only conduits, because conduits really like catching on fire, so I'm going to fix all my conduits. All the internal, anything that can be reached from the inside, I'm fixing right now. Oh, I should probably turn off the power, because this is constant drain and I don't need power to do this. This already has oxygen and nitrogen, so it should work without. That interrupted something, so I think there is a incomplete repair. This one, so I'm going to make sure it's getting repaired. Somebody blasting music full volume outside my house. I hope it's not getting into the stream. I'm going to try to do all the internals first. That is good. So freaking loud. Battery is a conduit, I guess. So the more damage a battery is, the less charge it can keep. So as it's repairing, the percentage goes down, but not the real charge. Just means I have more empty space than before. So if it is being fully repaired when I bought my power, I will have full bar, which is probably a bad idea to not repair the battery. And that's probably the reason I always run out of power in my first exploration. Need to make sure nothing catches on fire, so no damage conduits. Oh, hi there. Just playing a little bit of Ostranauts. I haven't streamed in a long time. Just started, so this is a new TU-77 ship. starter ship. I'm just repairing it while I'm docked to the tutorial wreck. Yeah, I played plenty. I've been playing. I started a new game just for the stream. I haven't been playing a while in the latest update. I haven't tried any of the gun stuff yet. All the weapons. Okay, so everything inside is fixed. It's time to fix it outside. So I'm only fixing my conduits so they don't catch on fire right now. Let's see, I need to open, turn the power on. I am opening this manually so it stays open. I'm turning off the power again. It says roster not okay, so leaving the airlock. Here's a little trick that's kind of, you know, cheaty. If you stand in the door and wait for it to close, you can walk out and no air escapes. Okay, let's try automatic repairing of the outside conduits. Yeah, shotgun is cool. I create a character like a 30-something-year-old has all the skills except all the repairing skills, engineering skills. So I want to have like a gun, a katana. The other day I was boarded by a pirate and I had a crowbar and I did a single attack and I died immediately. Didn't even bleed. It was like dead. Oh no, yeah, all the good social stuff, but not. So I am a little bit. What do you call it? I like to have meta knowledge, so I go into the source files and look for all the social skills, and plenty of them have make you require more social, you know, achievements and stuff. So I grabbed all the things that don't force me to have more, you know, achievement, more friends or whatever. Yeah, I use a method that just cheeses the entire character generation. Basically, you go year after year, you remove all the things, and then just go into a pool of things. Then you do the adventure again, then you get more points, and then you just move them to other things. You end up with every skill, essentially. You can even store the points in the bad things like unfit, and then once you get old enough, and you should get those, you don't get them because you already have them, so so you end up not aging, basically. So yeah, this card is 34 years old. That was exactly why I need to get every single skill I wanted. But I purposely let all the things that you can study or practice, like engineering, blank. So at least I have something to improve. So you can see all my timers are really slow, like ×3, because this person has no skills salvaging. Okay, almost done. Yeah, that definitely tweaks. So in game, it's a month to level. Yeah, it goes up, goes fast, I think. You can find a lot. Like in my last game, I found like every single textbook for engineering, and like I couldn't use them because everything already had the skills. I didn't get unfit and feeble and the things you can like improve with the exercise machines, because exercise machines are a pain in the ass, and having them in my ship means my crew does nothing all day. Oh no, I'm being scanned. Oh, I have a license that I found. Okay. Never mind that. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the hours. The problem is you get too stinky. Like, if you spend fast forward in doing exercise, you get too stinky that you need like 100 hygiene packs to fix it. Your crew will spend all the time possible in the exercise machine. In fact, I had a cop get in my ship, get stuck doing exercise, and then died from lack of sleep. So yeah, I'm not having any of those, and I have to lock my books in a crate because my crew wanted to read instead of working, even though it was work time. Have to remove all chairs because they also spend all the time sitting. It's kind of annoying. Last one. And now I'm ready to leave this crap derelict. Okay, back to the base. Best one gain a cop enemy who just marches up and slaps my tune and new one. Okay. I usually make friends sometimes with cops, and they left me off the hook and sometimes give me free vodka or something. So I have 7 minutes to do some repairs, which I'm going to do now. 57. I can actually use a timer now. Let's add 6 minutes on the timer. Still doing hail ship. Oh, okay. I think I skipped something. I think he wants me to go back to the derelict because it was a tutorial derelict. That told you so. I'll give you a visit after. Okay. crashing. I have 3 minutes to fix things. Let's do that. Okay, now that's okay. That was very misaligned. Great, I'm back. I need heatsink motherboard. I'm going to buy. Wait, I already have that. I'm back to Caleb. Stuff. Okay, I'm not going to read that. Let's see, can I resume fixing this? Repair. Motherboard, heatsink. Sure. Electronics, steel. This. I don't think there's any steel. I'm going to bother. I'm just going to take it from the next wreck. Oh, I was supposed to sell this. Oh, this is perfect because it's in good state. What else do I need? I need to sell. Okay, so this is garbage. I need a 24 hours, I guess. I could get a 72-hour license. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I need to buy anything right now. Let's look for backpacks. No backpacks. No crate either. Can I sell pressure stuff? No, I can't. Oh, this is no result. Can I sell it here? Let's see. Yes, I can. Okay. Sure, let's sell everything. And then the helmet. Intake regulator, like new. Yes, please. I don't have to sell it, but I need a space. Okay. I think now I should go checking more wrecks. Tiny ship, no thank you. Tiny ship, no thank you. This is a testudo. I don't know what this is. Some kind of fast ship. Tiny ship. This might be interesting. I'm not sure what ship this is. Look my reference card. What kind of ship is that? I think that is it's an Edelweiss. That could be no. I mean that could be a bulk lifter. I'm not sure I want that yet. I think it's a smaller ship. I think that's a ferry. I think that's a ferry. Yeah, that's either a ferry or a round sea. I don't care about that. Tiny ship. Oh, those are boxes. Some even ships. This is an Edelweiss. I could get one. In fact, I can get. I think I'm going to make my ship bigger. So I'm going to try to get there. Too far away though. It's fine. I'll try that one. Is there food? Oh, I don't have any food. I don't think so. Probably there's probably food over there. I could just buy food, right? Oh, I already undocked. I'm too lazy to go back. No. Let's see. Need to gain some speed. How fast do I want to go? Not very fast. So 70. Then make sure not drifting too much. So 80. So with 80 I have 28 minutes to fix stuff, so let's do that. This is a good way to fix your ship early instead of just waiting to get places and waste time fixing your ship. Just set it, forget it, and start restoring. I should probably fix all my... Okay, so I'm going to prioritize... Let me think. I'm going to prioritize equipment. So let's repair equipment. Let's do anything that's not on the airlock. Then maybe these two things. Sure, this. Because that's all the equipment is the stuff that sets your ship on fire. And I don't want that. I don't want to set my ship on fire. Wow, collision. That's probably some ship on the path. We're okay. I think we're fine. It's fine. I think we're fine. Yep, nothing happened. See? Perfect. Yeah, I think it actually catches on fire if you go there. I usually spend, in all the games I went to the flotilla and just spent time repairing everything. Just fix every single conduit that I could reach. All the floors. I think when you have nitrogen, it doesn't catch fire so often. But this ship, the problem is I don't have a nitrogen pump yet, because they always strip that from the starter ships. So I need a sensor and I need a pump. I can also just steal nitrogen from Oaklek, but the problem is as soon as I get into a derelict, I lose most of it. I think O2 makes it easier to catch on fire. Right, we're here. No, don't also save right now. Okay. I think as long as you're under 100, you don't actually get damage. Just love breaking stuff. A good boom goes a long way. Oh, so you actually go and break stuff on the flotilla. Roster. Allow things. Okay. How are my batteries? I have an extra. So I'm going to change batteries on this thing. I don't have any. Okay, so I don't have a steer welder battery. I thought about a new one. I think I was forgotten probably. I'm almost sure I got an extra. I don't see it anywhere. Guess not. I hope I don't need it. Because I got the recharger. Damn it. Okay, so first open this and turn off the power. Oh, this is okay, so these are these two things, so okay, whatever. An extra battery, sometimes good. Save it for later. Something valuable here. Oh no. Pridor. I think he wants to pick parts to repair the console. Yep, I'll do that. What's this? Install this wall. This one. This up, and this is the fastest way to repair things, in my opinion. What's broken here? Loose parts? That's weird. Oh, I guess he was fixing my ship. Never mind. Alright. Do your thing. App station, that's expensive. I can get a lot of money for that from that. I mean, not a lot, maybe 6,000. We'll just leave it here. Repair later? No. Let's keep repairing. Yeah, I think I can repair later. It's already got all the parts. So I was saying, there's a door here. I'm going to take one of these for my ship. Oh, hello, Naivaki. Pretty good. I actually restarting the game for the stream, so I actually already tried the update, but this is a fresh game, so I'm just basically have my little salvage pod here. This is the first real derelict I visit. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. Hopefully I can find a nitrogen sensor later. Okay. Just finished repairing my ship, I think. Almost done. The lights are the worst at catching on fire, I think. Okay, missing is a welding tool. Okay, so I don't have a welding tool because I ran out of batteries. Okay, that's fine. Back to the ship. See what else I can get here. Let's see. If I do right-click control panel, I can do a little cheat here. I can look for a sensor. Here's a thermostat. Here's a O2 alarm. So there are no N2 alarms here. That means I can't get my nitrogen pump working yet. Some trash. Oh, food! Yay, food! I think my person was my character. I don't know what to call her. I guess Kate. That's like Kate Callahan. That's her name because that's a name I've been using in every game for some reason. I just randomly generated a name and thought it was cool. I think I even have a Sims character called that. Right, food. The thing I noticed is that you can no longer split this by control clicking, which is kind of weird. Oh, control right clicking. Okay. So I think these are edible. 73. 73. Maybe not this one. Sure, keep them. More food. Trash. This one's good. I think. Trash food. Booze? No booze. That's sad. I mean, yeah, for what it is. I'm going to grab that and place it near the exit. Or just going to, bring it here. I need more containers. I couldn't even find the backpack in the shops. Right, broken. Oh, this battery isn't broken. Let's uninstall it. Maybe I can place it in my ship later. Ooh, reactor stuff. I need that. I can really use that. Alright, this is expensive and this is expensive, so I'm going to take these two. This is very cheap and very big, so I'm not taking that. I already have all the prices of everything all memorized just from playing, which is a good thing because I didn't take the business skill. Take this, put this in my hand, walk here. There's some room here. Let's see. I think over here, and I'll place a battery here. Restore it a little bit because I don't want it to explode or something. I don't like it when it has like a sliver of green. That means it's like it might just break apart after an hour or something. Wow, I'm really hungry. Wow, okay. Let's eat more. Okay, you go here. Anything else that's interesting? Fusion, a bed. Bed is nice. I guess. Broken door. Closed door. Let's pry this one. Can I pry this one? Yes. Any water here? Oh, these are good. These are expensive stuff. Let's grab one. Nothing good. Nothing good. No. Another broken nav station. I don't think I have room for another one. Okay, this is... oh, this doesn't have a battery. Never mind. I don't think I need any of those. Nothing. No. Toolbox. No. I can look at... let's see if there's anything good here. Hit this. These are expensive, so I'm going to take it. Okay, so this thing takes 2 spaces and I can hold. What's going on here? Oh, this is mine. Alright. What did I say? Okay, so this one can hold 3 things, so I'm going to just dump 3 things there. For now, I don't. This is worthless. This one, yes. I guess a grabusine and maybe this. Only this. Food. Let's put a knife there. I never use a knife. And I'm just going to drag this to my ship. Oh, where's my ship? Ah, I'm lost. Oh no. Okay. Here. Once I get proper containers, I'm going to throw away a bunch of crap. Okay, so here's another door. I can pry it. Thermostat, don't need it. Rack. I think I can look what is in it by doing this. Yeah, it's empty. Can I place a rack somewhere? I don't think so. Nothing good. Nothing good. Does it have a... let me see. No torch controls. Okay, so nothing interesting here. Oh, torch drive module, sure. Navigation course plot. So these are good because I can use that to when later I need the torch drive. What else is here? Junk. No batteries. Right, so this thruster can be repaired. So let's repair a thruster. Okay, it's outside. Guess I'll just remove a piece of the wall. Nice. Pick it up and repair it. And just watch the guy through the car go around. No space to carry stuff. Okay. Let's put this here. Navigation and torch drive. The best way to automate repairing is picking the thing up and watching the car to just walk around picking all the spare parts. The game sound is a little high. It probably is. Let me fix it. Thanks for telling me. I think I'm fixing. Let me see. Audio capture. Let's move it to -5 decibels. How about now? Better? Probably make it lower even. Let's make it -8. Right, picking up the... Okay, so this thing is fixed. Is there another one? Over here. There's two actually. Took me a while to set up this stream, all the stream stuff, because I didn't have anything ready, so still need to tweak some stuff. Carbon fiber. Where can I find carbon fiber? Absolutely everywhere. I can't just break this. I can't because I don't have a freaking welding tool. Great. Just pick up the broken pieces, I guess. Yeah, I'll fix it later. Code diving, yeah. Actually, I just finished making a program that can take all the derelicts in the game and turn it into PNGs, and I gave it to the people who are making the wiki. So yeah, I love doing like source code, not code really, but source file diving. For example, I wanted to know the difference between different spacesuits, and it turns out there's a file that says that the black ones are stronger. That's what the police ones. And I want to see if there was an actual difference. And yeah, no, it matters because they're breaking one shot, but still. Okay, so I don't have any energy for my welder. That's annoying. I think I might be able to just buy a laser now. So why do I have this? Didn't I sell this? I think I sold my pressure suit. I don't know why it's there. Oh well. I'm going back to space. It goes here. This, let's put this here. Put it here. Turn on the power. Oh crap. I was supposed to wait until the oxygen refilled. Well, no harm. No harm done. Alright, I'm just going back to base. Okay, I don't think I can actually fix anything this time. So I can probably just wait until I get there. I can do some maintenance, yeah. Actually, I should go slower. Probably. So down to 50. Gives me half an hour. That way I can sell my core pump and my pellet feeder. Those are quite valuable. The mic is low. Okay, I'm not sure I can fix that much. Let me try. Maybe I can microphone setup. Maybe I can change the gain. Let's see. That's right. Where's this? Okay, sound devices. Sound settings. Oh, I think it's the wrong. Wait, is this the wrong? Maybe I'm using the wrong one. Let me check all my different file. Okay, so I'm using my snowball, and then the stream is using camera, and it's using broadcast. Maybe I can do some extra thing here. Settings. And I could just add gain. I think you can. Just manage sound devices. Snowball? No, that's wrong. Should be an advanced something here. Advanced sound options. No, that's not it. Sound settings, volume mixer, sounds. Where can't I find the thing? Sound settings. I know there's an advanced way to change this. Device properties. Inputs, no. How about now? This is higher. Hello, testing. Probably not. Microphone, listen levels, 100%. Yeah, everything's maxed up. I can't really do much about it. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, I will have to. Oh, it did help. Okay, great. Like I might have to install a filter later to give me like over 100%, over 9,000. Okay. It's weird it wasn't at 100%. I'm always fixing it. Anyway, thanks. Thanks for the help. All right, trust to repair. I think I would rather repair this. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I can't repair this yet. The washing up. What do you mean? I don't think anybody's washing up in here. Maybe it's just environment noise. Yeah, I'm actually using, oh yeah, you need to make it higher, okay. Oh, you're right, there are filters and I can, I guess, increase volume or something. Equalize, move, compressor, expander, gain, limiter, noise suppression. I'm using the NVIDIA Broadcast app for noise suppression. Oh, so I'm not sure if that's. I could swap if the OBS version is better. Yeah, I think that's just the air. I guess I don't know what noise is that. I think it's just the microphone picking up static or something. Yeah, I'm gonna try that later. Or let's see. Let's try no suppression and see what happens. Noise suppression. Well, I should probably click on this thing first, right? Clear. Pause. Clear. What is the distance? Okay, so I'm going to try a noise suppression filter and see what happens. Well, I don't think. Oh, maybe my actually noise removal is off in NVIDIA. That's interesting. I thought it was on. How about that? Is this no more background noise now? Huh? Right. It's weird. I actually was using NVIDIA Broadcast just to do that, and apparently at some point it updated or something, or installed new version, and I guess all the toggles were off. So I was using this for no reason. All right, great. I can also turn it off and try the OBS ones to see which one's better later. But as long as this is, yeah, the clanging. I don't know what the clanging is. I don't actually hear clanging. So it may be just the electric wire picking up, maybe like a cycle, like something from the CPU. You know, like a power spike. I don't know. Because there's literally nothing. I mean, the fan, but the fan is... I can barely hear it. It's a very sensitive microphone, so maybe it's just that good. It's a... what do you call it? The snowball. It doesn't do a lot of directional, you know, filtering either, so I think just picking up the entire room or something. Anyway, back to the game. I'm supposed to be docking into this, so let's see. Let's make it little. Wait. And now let's call OGL. Yeah, that's probably something electric, because there's literally no noise like that here. So it must be something. The microphone is just noise, electric noise or interference maybe. Shut up. So I see 50, 0. Everything at 0. I'm going to have to watch the VOD later. See what might it be. All right, back to the station. Should probably sell some things. Can I sell this? Yes. These and these are fixed, so I'm just gonna do that. Should probably buy a new... Oh, I didn't. I could have just removed the battery and recharged it. I don't know why I didn't do that, because I didn't have a spare. I forgot you can't actually do that. Okay. Anyway. So this goes here. Now I will place the spent battery here. I think I'm just going to buy a laser if I can afford it. I need 30,000. I don't know if I can. I don't think it's enough. Let's see. License, trade. Right, so why didn't I sell this? It's gone now. Okay. This is trashed, so I'm not selling that. Why can't I? Where is the... Okay, new. This is 2000. Okay. This is worn, so probably bad idea to sell it. Anything else I can sell? Anything here? Yeah, I don't want that. Power drill. Yeah, backpack before I can start having extra things. See if there's new supplies. All right. No backpacks, no crates. I can't afford the laser yet. Sad. Oh, I think I can sell a cheap power beast thing. See. Hit this somewhere. Why do I have... Oh, this is my box. There's a box here with trash in it. I don't want the knife. I'm going to sell the knife. This is a good price. These cartridges are pretty decent. Anti-G-lock pen. I'm not going to use this in a while, and I don't have anywhere to store it, but I can just can just drop stuff here. I'm going to do that. Let me see. Can I just... You see somebody died. Sometimes people die and leave free stuff here. No. No free stuff. Let's go back to fixing things. At least the easy things. Just the tanks for now. Careful I don't stay here because they charge me again for the docking. Just enough to fix this and whatever's pending, I guess. I don't have... Okay, so I do have enough to fix this cancer. Great. Alright. So my ship is in pretty good shape now. Only the hull is not perfect, which it doesn't usually create fires, as far as I know. Yeah, it's it can be like 500, something like that. In fact, I can see right now. So, well, this is my mortgage. So, yeah, it's about 500, almost exactly. Power hookup, dockage. I think they charge I think this one is, they just charge you 300 more, right? Because connection, I don't know if they charge everything. It says overall per hour. So these two are per hour. So 315, basically. It's kind of small change. No, that's... I mean, when you're starting, it's everything hurts. Every little bit hurts a lot. There's a fuel. Let's see. Batteries topped. Fuel, oxygen topped. Nitrogen, no pump yet. I mean, there's a pump, but there's no... Why? Oh, because it's full, I think. Yeah. Greeted by an enemy. Yeah, I have a lot of enemies. Did a lot of character creation. Alright, let's watch some TV. Watch the news. I don't want to watch the full thing because I don't want to trigger the whatever quest. I don't know if you know the spoiler, but there's a... I mean, there's a quest line that's been there for a while, but I think if you don't do certain things, like watch the specific news or look at food and do like, oh, wish for weather food or something like that, I think it doesn't start showing up yet. You can play the whole game without a single, like, without appearing. Yeah, the meat. I think as long as you don't trigger by doing one of the certain things. For example, if I look at food, oh, there's no food. Okay. If I right click on the food, it says ponder mystery meat. I think if you do that, you might get meat on ships. Alright, so I still need to fix some things. Do I have time to fix this? I mean, taking space, so I'd rather pay extra docking fees and sell it. So I'm going to try to fix it quick. I think it's per hour. Oh, it's per hour, yeah. This is per hour. And I just paid it. Yeah, I mean, so 2013. So until 2113, I think I'm okay. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get in on time. Oh yeah, I was looking at the AVAX stream. I did look a little bit, but yeah, I've done I already done the whole meet thing in earlier versions. It's fun, but it can be annoying, like breaking all the stuff. The problem is you try to fight it, you gain points in a certain ending, and if you don't fight it, it just destroys your entire ship. So right, but every time you attack it, you get like hatred points or something, and then you can only hate the like the final boss. And if you want to do like the alternate ending, like it's there's like a science ending where you can like wish for like an actual scientific way to harvest it for food, and you can't because you have too many points where you want to destroy it. Yeah, research called, and I don't know what's Ralki, but I guess there's like a hatred, like a not what do you call it? The opposite of being a cultist is like being a I don't remember the word. Being a not a pariah, a not an atheist either. I don't know. I don't remember, but it's one of those words. Mm-hmm. Let me search that. Opposite of faithful. No. Loyal, constant, true, devote, similar, opposite. No. Yeah, I don't know. Devote. No. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, it's an antonym to one of those. Iconoclast. Uh, I don't know. What's the church called people who they want to like excommunicate? Like, yeah, something like a heretic. One of those words, like kind of like heretic. I don't know if it's exactly heretic, but it's basically a person who hates religion or something like that. But it's not an atheist. It's more like a yeah, whatever. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Hidden Dread Factor. Dread Factor? Is that like a new thing? The game? I don't know. I haven't checked. I haven't even gone to series to get like mining and weapons and stuff. I just been playing safe, like the usual way. Uh, uh, Breaking ships, going to Venus, trading, making my ship bigger. Okay. All right. So anyway, what was I doing here? Oh, I fixed this. So 50. I have a few more minutes. I guess I can repair. This is fixed. This one is damaged. This one needs some restoration. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I actually dug into the source files to see what kind of scores you have, and you can actually look at your own save file, see all the hidden things. Because I have actually fixed things. There was I think a previous version where I got like a buggy injury that won't show. So because it didn't show, I couldn't fix it. It wasn't an injury, it was something else. I had to go to my save file and delete it. And it was a bug. I think it was like duplicated thing. Like I was hungry twice, so the game will never remove the hungry tag from my character or something. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't hungry actually. Okay, so 52. I don't know if I can reach 100% before my time runs out. So I think I'm going to leave the engine. I'm going to sell whatever I have. Okay, sell. Okay, so what do you want? You don't want damaged things? Sure, nobody wants that. Is the nav console not fixed yet? That's weird. Oh, I see what happens. I haven't included the airlock here. Yeah. Like this. Perfect. But it's broken, so it doesn't matter. I can't sell it anyway. What I can sell is my pellet feeder, and I can sell this one worn. Where's the new one? There was this new. It's not showing. The gold modules. I removed the torch and the plot cores, which are the only ones I don't have. I mean, I'm selling the console with everything in it, so. But you're right. I could just sell them right now. I mean, it doesn't really make any difference. It's just going to be part of the full price if I don't. Let me see. So this is the damaged one. I mean, it's money. Yeah, it's just the cheap ones. Okay. So because the torch drive, I think is expensive. No, none of the models are really expensive. Yeah. You're better off just when you find a PDA, usually any of the chips are worth at least 1,000 or 2,000, even the basic ones. So I prefer to sell those. Yeah, the models they're just there. There's no reason to sell them. All right. So my question is why I don't have a way to sell this one. Why is not selling it? Because somehow I missed exactly that 2x1 space. Okay. Now I can sell it. Like new. 2,700. Perfect. I still need more money for the laser though. I really want that laser. Could do jobs, but I need to do like $20,000 of jobs. So, I mean, sometimes you get like I did get at the start. I got like a $40,000 courier mission to a ship that was right next to the station, and then I asked it to come to me. And then with Octan, I gave it the stuff, and then I just got 40,000. So I could get another one of those. I need 31,000. Yeah, I'm going to try that. Let's see what's in the kiosk. Maybe there's a good one. Lot of auto saving. I'm very insecure about my saves. Okay, so courier mission 1200. Crap. Investigate death. 200 km. Classic Ox 36. I mean, I'm pretty good at. I could do that. I don't see why not. 6,000. No. Says I can go to Imperium. Send. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Pickup locker. Why is it showing this instead of drop off locker? I guess you have to give it in person. Okay, so 6,000. I mean, that's pretty good for not doing anything. I think I'm going to take that and then come back for the other one. Okay, this is cheap. The cheap recon is over here too. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I can probably do both really quickly. I have to go to Emporium anyway. Oh, it's the same guy. Oh, that's cool. I'll just do both at the same time. Yeah, there's only those two on the investigate. So let's try that. Courier. So he wants me to give stuff to Pedro Enrique. I need to go to commercial. I'll go to commercial first. That's like a easy 8,000. So why not? Commercial. Stepping off the tram at K Lake Commercial District. Difference is immediately apparent. It's not nicer, but maybe less worn out. Like less people come here, at least rough and tumble types. More stuff. There are kiosks. Yes. Very good. Right, let's do the thing. So first, okay, so that's the wrong one. Kiosk, close. First, I'll take the one that I have to give a bottle. Take that bottle. Then I'll do the other one, which is security on the same person. Is PDA to take a photo. Great. Now I just go there and do it. Easy money. Estates, Mezca form. Where is Pedro? Goals. No, gigs. Gigs. I don't think I can do it. Oh, over here. Okay. Also, that's my friend that runs the market. Okay. Snap photo. Okay, he went away. Just wait. Snap photo. Deliver items. Yeah. I know it feels like I'm serving him or something like that. Alright, use my gigs. Turn in. Okay, I made 7,000, I think. Yeah, 7,000. Yay! Nice. I did nothing and I got $7,000. Okay, so let's just see if there's maybe they do the forensics ones. That gives a lot of money. Okay, investigate death. $199, so it's pretty close. Classic Ox. This is crap. This is crap. This is too much. So too far away. This is need power, sensitive power. No. This is $3 million to go somewhere. No, 400,000. Yeah, $3 million. So that's all the way over there. Yeah, I'm going to try to do investigation. and find this classic ox. I like missions when they're easy. I'm always doing forensics for no reason, and they always pay me $100 for finding who killed. Yeah. Finding for reporting the deaths, which is crap. It's just like I like the mechanic of starting a case file, looking for DNA samples. Okay, so everything's paid for. Still time, so let's just go. Before I do that, I'll check my batteries. So this is 49. Because while I'm flying, things will be charging, so sure. This one, 53. Yeah, I can do that. Swapping batteries. Okay, so I need to go to a thing called the Classic Ox 200. So, how to find a ship? First, I'm going to see if any names pop up. I don't think so. This is not it. 203. So what's 200? This is 200. Might be on the other side, but so I should probably fly down or left. Let's go left. So if I go there and it gets closer, navcoms. Maybe. What do you mean navcoms? This thing? Nav map? No, I think you just have to triangulate the distance. I'm going to try that. So first I'm going there. Then I'm going to 203. Let's go this direction. For a little bit. 204. Okay, so I'm getting far away. 104. So is the other distance. The thing is, this is a derelict, so I don't have identification of the derelict. It has a question mark in it. So I have to like kind of test if it changes. So let's match speed and try going down. Let's try going down. So right now 206, 206. So I think it's actually moving, I think. So if I go in this direction, 105, I'm getting closer. Okay, so it's this way. Easy. It's one of these. 96, too close. So it's probably... Yeah, let's fly in that way. I'm pretty sure it's over there. Yep, getting slightly closer. Slightly closer. 182. Maybe it's not. Let's bring this up a little bit. 171. $62. $61. $62. Okay, I'm getting far away. That means it's probably over there then. Let's look if I can go up. No. Okay, I see. I think it's a straight line down here. Yeah. It's probably around here. The sensors are kind of crap. I need some kind of radar or infrared. Alright, so 50 something. 143. Okay. Still too close. $109. 77. It should be a contact soon. 49.93. Well, look at that. 49.29. I found my ship. Now I just need to slow down a little bit. What do you mean I have things to check or uncheck? In this? Oh, these things? Oh, yeah, but I only have optical sensors. That's literally the only sensor I have. Okay, so what should I do? I should slow down like this. Uh, 300. I'm not going to slow down yet. 20. Wait till 10. Then we do a quick break. To 97. Perfect. Nice. 4 km. Yep, this is the one. Alright, so let's see, what ship is this? Okay, this guy is alive. What are you? Are you a pirate? Yes. what do we do to pirates? We hit them with a crowbar. Uh-huh. Crowbar justice. Hello there. What's up? Crowbar. Did you dodge? How dare you dodge? There you go. Now let's assess the damage. He's unafraid. I don't think. Okay, so I pounded left arm with a crowbar. There's another one. Keep going. Did I break your... No, your suit is not broken. Okay. Crowbar. Wow, you're good at dodging. Oh, you're moving out of range. Stop that. Stop it. Stop moving. What an asshole. Stay still. Okay, that's annoying me. Okay. There. There you go. Attack right arm with a crowbar. Okay. Is that enough? You want more? You want more? Out of range. Okay. Tackle. Stand up. Crowbar. Damn it. Just die already. There you go. Perfect. Unconscious. What do you do with unconscious people in space? You remove their helmets. Oh, they already broken all the armor. Oh, no free armor for me. That sucks. Okay, yeah, he's going to die. He doesn't have any oxygen. Let's help by stripping him or her. There. Let's see. Anything good here? KPA price. Yeah, everything's worth money here. Ooh. Like this helmet. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, you have a baseball bat. Interesting. It's your box. Anything good in the box? What's in the box? Crap, junk. Okay. What's in this box? Also junk. Okay. Oxygen bottle. Has some oxygen in it, so I might keep that. Okay. All right. Before I start, okay, I don't really have time to go raking because that will cut into my profit from the mission. So instead, I'm just going to hurry up with the mission. It says you have to Karina Ross. Okay, so what's the quickest way? I'm going to drag her into my. Okay, so first You also have stuff, so give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Strip. Examine medical condition. Oh, you only have to do this. Stuff first. Anything good here? Power heat. I mean, these are okay. Hmm. Perfect. Use. No. This is worth money, but I should definitely take this. What else can I take? I can, let me look. Control panel. Can look for alarms. CO2, O2, thermostat, no, not nitrogen. Okay. If there's anything else of note here. Oh, business. Oh, this is good. I want this. Lighting on the outside. Nothing here. Some food. Sure. Anything here? No. I'm going to bother there. Okay, so I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to take the regulator. That's pretty expensive. Pretty expensive. Can I put it? I can try to make space here. Here. Can move this here. This bag should be somewhere. Where? Here, I guess. What else can I move? Estoy en vivo. En un ratito ya acabo si queremos almorzar. ¿Ya?
No, vamos a almorzar, no sé qué hora.
Ya, pero en un rato no corto. All right, so almost there. Almost there. I can move some food over here. I can move this over here. Nice. So instead of doing work, I'm going to do the work while I'm returning. Can get rid of this helmet. Just in case I need space for a DNA or something like that. I think you actually need anything, just do the gig. Alright, so disconnect. Straight to the okay. Hope I don't crash into anything. I think I'm not going. You know what? I don't think I think I'm going faster. Yeah, that gives me time to do just the things I need here. So, examine medical condition because of that. I think that actually requires me any inventory space. You take note of the most likely cause. Time to report back. Okay, so I don't actually need to investigate the I can do that after. You know what? Let's do that anyway. Let's do examine. Who knows? Maybe it was an accident. Asphyxiation. So there's no crime here. Nothing to investigate really. Report death will give me like $10. So I think you gain something from doing that. Like you gain some kind of faction. I think you gain either requires etiquette or you gain etiquette. I don't remember. But I'm going to repair things for a few minutes. Maybe 10. No, less than 10. Let's do 5. Why is my door broken? Right, that's enough. I'm going too fast, so I cannot get distracted. Let's see. Alright, nothing to crash into. 4 minutes left. Too much shaking. I should probably disable the shaking. Let's disable camera shake. General. Video. Screen shake off. Okay. Okay, ready to report. And I'm just going to drag this here and let somebody else deal with it. There. Here. Give me the money, all the money, please. $36,000. Yes, that's enough for a laser. I should probably get space here. Getting a little too crowded. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it for right now, but I'm probably going to be back after lunch in a couple hours. So let's see. Sir, I am rich. Yes, it's not so much when when you find the giant ship with like 50 cargo containers that you can sell for like $500,000. That's the best one. That's the best one. Or if you can buy like a tiny ship and just attach all the cargo containers in it and then sell it. That's you get really good money there. Anyway, yeah, I'm closing the stream for now, but probably be back later. So thanks for watching and for joining. Cool to have people around my streams once in a while. And yeah, I'm going to try to be streaming more often also. So have a good afternoon or a good morning, wherever you are. All right, see ya. Thanks. I think I will.